Welcome to the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas, as we get set for tonight's matchup between the San Antonio Spurs and the Charlotte Hornets. Now, as this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Spurs?
Teams are downsizing, they're going big at times, and you've got to have guys who can play in both types of games. Nick Batum can. He can guard some power forwards in this league when teams downsize. He can lock down your small forward. He can even downsize and guard your twos, and on occasion, guard your ones. I love his defensive versatility.
Number 15, Kemba Walker.
Parker against Walker. From three-point land, nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at that balance, arc, and follow through.
You know, Jeff, Kemba Walker had that fantastic college career. He's been a good NBA player. Can he get to the next level in such a tough league for point guards?
Well, Mike, the thing I like most about Walker is his competitive spirit. What he has to do is become a more efficient shooter. And without people to stretch the floor, it becomes difficult for smaller guards like Walker. And that's why I think Batum's addition was critical for their success.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Batum fires it up again. Nice touch at the basket.
You don't want to make a living taking contested two-point jump shots, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
Duncan's looking to do damage in the paint. To Aldridge. Leonard for two. Puts it out. Gets that one to drop. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
The assist from number 12.
Walker into the front court. Williams against Aldridge. Jeff, when you look at Kemba Walker, he's barely 6 feet tall. Pretty impressive what he's able to accomplish.
Mike, if you didn't have great competitive spirit, you couldn't overcome his size. But because he's a premier competitor and he has very good ball handling skills, he has found a way in this league.
To Duncan. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Unable to knock down the follow. And a nice finish at the basket.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Walker the jumper. The Hornets with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Everybody clap your hands.
Parker on the drive. Puts it up for two. Good finish inside. He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
They are consistently hurting the defense with the pick and roll game. Good screen, no switch or show by the man defending the screener leads to the wide open two-point pull-up jump shooter by the ball handler.
Gets it to go. 2 on the follow. Jeff, the Spurs fans so pumped up about this year. LaMarcus Aldridge is now in the starting lineup for the rest of these Spurs.
Without question, he's a tremendous offensive talent. And
Puts it in and draws the foul. And Kawhi Leonard will go to the line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
that's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact and now goes to the free throw line.
And he can't convert the free throw. Parker set to bring it up. For the layup. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. Cody Zeller picks up his first personal of the night.
I really like this play right here. You're a great free throw shooter. Draw the contact and get 2 freebies. What an ascension it has been for Danny Green. From being in the D-League a few years back to signing a big mega buck contract. And he did it because He can really defend, and he shoots the three as well as nearly anyone in the league. Very deserving of his pay raise.
Batum on the drive. Leonard the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. To Aldridge. Nobody near him. Takes the three. Zeller the rebound. Pretty pass. To Walker. Curls in. Williams for three. Green the rebound. San Antonio's leading Charlotte by a score of 14-11. You know, Jeff, Kemba Walker had that spectacular college career, but it didn't come easy for him in the NBA at first.
No, again, when you're a lottery pick, oftentimes you're going to a bad team who has bad habits and isn't talented enough. And so that's what happened to Walker in Charlotte. They weren't good. And so he wasn't good enough to carry a team, to lead a team early on. He has learned, he has grown, and now we're seeing a fine point guard in Kemba Walker.
Puts it in, a two-pointer. And Nicolas Batum with 7 points.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
To Green. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Zeller the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. And now he moves around the defender. Goes to the reverse. Flips it in.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
To Duncan. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Leonard for 2. Lets it go.
For 2.
Jeff, Steve Clifford, your former assistant coach, has to be happy with some of his off-season acquisitions. Nick Batum is a real nice pickup for this team.
Yeah, Batum had a bad year last year, Mike. I think some things got in the way of his focus just on basketball. This guy is a very good all-around player, and I think will have an exceptional year for the Hornets.
Into the game for the Charlotte Hornets, number 3, Jeremy Lamb. Subbing in for the Spurs, number 1, Kyle Anderson.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. San Antonio's leading Charlotte by a score of 18-17. To Aldridge. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
I just don't understand this. Why would you have a lapse in concentration when you've earned a lead? Yes, it may be human nature to let up again, but to step out of bounds?
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Williams. Walker fires for 3 with 1 on the clock. To Aldridge. Gets it. Quickly shoots that 3. The Spurs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Walker's shot from downtown won't go.
That's just not getting it done defensively. If you want to win in close games, you've got to eliminate open jump shots.
Converts on the inside. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
It's blocked. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Duncan. And Nicolas Batum will get to the free throw line to shoot. He's 2 for 2 from the line tonight. First free throw, perfect.
To the line, shooting 2. Substitutions.
Everybody remembers Linsanity when Jeremy Lin played in New York. Since then, it's been an up-and-down career for him. What do you expect from him in Charlotte, Jeff?
Well, I think now the expectations are at the right level for Lin. He's bigger than you expect. I think defensively he has to grow, but Steve Clifford is one of the best coaches in the game and will bring out that defensive intensity from Jeremy Lin.
To Ginobili. Fires away for 2. Pause the rebound.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Ginobili against Lin. Kicks it out to the perimeter. To West. West fires with 3 on the 24. That won't go.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
To Batum. Lets it go. Nice finish around the rim. Nicolas Batum with 13 points. Parker against Walker. Parker for 2. Walker the rebound. Pass to the corner. Batum jump shot. Drains the 3 off the quick release.
3 ball, corner pocket.
Parker bringing it up. Ginobili against Lin. To West. To the basket. Unable to flip it home.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
To Lin. Almost a costly turnover, nearly picked off. It's good. The Hornets by 4. Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum. Tony Parker could be as difficult a cover on the pick and roll as anybody in the league because he has incredible quickness, deft ball handling skills, and an array of finishes around the basket that is second to none. This guy is an absolute handful in all types of pick and roll situations, and give San Antonio credit. That's what they run.
All over him, still takes the shot. Nice touch at the basket.
That's just tremendous defensive effort. You did all you could to prevent the make. Unfortunately, he stuck it.
Sends it into the post. In the paint. It's good. And 1. And the foul is called against West. That'll be his first.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
Knocks down the free throw, and that completes the three-point play. Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 29-24. He's all by himself. At the rim, able to put it in. 7-point lead for Charlotte.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
To Diao. Pass into the post for two. Misses that one.
Hey, give it up, and then you'll get it back for a better quality attempt later in the possession. You've got to play team offense.
Ginobili jump shot. Won't go, the two-pointer.
If you don't screen any better than that, you're not going to get a quality shot. You want to get open, set a great screen, and you will be open. Here, a contested shot shows that the screen set was not good enough.
Kicks it out to the corner to Walker. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. San Antonio's down by 7. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this short break. Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 31-24. Ginobili. Nice ball movement. Aldridge fires from downtown all alone. Great luck. And he throws it down.
If that's the best he can do as a defender, then he has to come out and sit next to me as the coach. You've got to keep the ball handler out on the perimeter and make him take jump shots.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. There's the perfect pick. Aldridge forced to shoot, puts it up, pause the rebound. Lynn walks it across. Sends it into the post. Gets to the rim. Unable to bring it home.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Ginobili fires away. Hits the shot. San Antonio's shooting 50% from the field here tonight.
Doesn't get it much easier than that. Uncontested layup at the basket.
Pass to the corner. To Lynn. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Pause, it's denied. Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 33-26. Inside, the Spurs with control on the rebound. Puts it back up and in on the follow from LaMarcus Aldridge. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Terrific ball movement. Hawes is trying for low post position. Puts it up. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. And it's a 7-point lead for Charlotte.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
To Ginobili. Here's the pick. And back outside. He tries to step back. The two-pointer won't go.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
Lynn. Williams is trying for position in the paint. Swats that away. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball.
They can't expect to win if they keep giving up the ball like they have. There's no way to overcome that turnover differential.
Gilchrist entering the game for the San Antonio Spurs, number 21, Tim Duncan.
Lynn fires with 3 on the clock. Misses the 2.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Duncan jump shot. The Spurs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
4-2.
Lynn brings it across. There's the pick. Oh, that's a tough shot. Lynn's attempt won't go.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Lynn coming across. With no room. And LaMarcus Aldridge with more good effort, forcing that tough shot.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
To the rim, and he's fouled. And he'll head to the line to shoot two.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Substitutions, San Antonio. Substitutions, Charlotte.
And gets both points from the line. Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 35-32. The screen is set. To Lynn. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Unable to flip it in.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
To Duncan. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup. Moving the ball around beautifully. Lets it go for 2. The Spurs with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Gets it to go. +1. The block called against Lynn. And Rasul Butler will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
To Williams. Oh, excellent screen. Oh, he beats the defender. Tries the reverse layup. Puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. Charlotte's shooting 45% from the field tonight.
Listen, he did all he could right there. Came over, challenged the shot. The ball just went in the basket.
To Leonard. He's got 8 points in this matchup. Fires away for 2. And David West with a nice look. Sinks it. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Zeller. Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 39-37. Williams, it's off the mark from downtown. Butler draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Batum. And Rasul Butler will go to the line again and shoot 2.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Stepping in for the San Antonio Spurs, number 9, Tony Parker. Subbing in for the Hornets, number 19, P.J. Hairston.
And Rasul Butler with 5 points. To Batum. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Screen set nicely. Walker the jumper. Can't knock it down. Leonard bringing it up here. Quick feedback. Goes to the goal. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Marvin Williams picks up his first of the night. And Kawhi Leonard will go to the free throw line and shoot more free throws. Off the mark on the first free throw. And misses the second as well. To Williams. Adjusts. And San Antonio's called for the foul. Their first team foul. And Marvin Williams will go to the line. He's shooting 71% on the season. First free throw, good.
Substitutions, San Antonio.
And he makes them both.
Jeff, you know the Spurs are going to come back strong and motivated. Last year they had a terrific season, but lost in that first round, that heartbreaking Game 7. This team is going to be ready to make some noise.
I'm interested in following this, Mike, because they had to sacrifice some very good players. Corey Joseph, Marco Bellinelli. Are their perimeter players going to have to play more minutes? Is Tony Parker, Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, are they going to have to play bigger minutes than we've seen them have to play in the past?
Parker moves into the front court. Aldridge jump shot. No good. To Batum. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Throws it down hard.
I love the way they're not complicating the game. Get the ball near the basket and then finish with strength.
Parker against Walker. Green the jumper. Knocks down the three-pointer off the quick release. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at that balance, arc, and follow.
Here's the screen. Walker the jumper. The Hornets with the offensive rebound for another possession.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Pass is broken up, stolen by Walker. Nice ball movement. Pass into the post, blocked by Aldridge. Good work to draw the foul, and Cody Zeller will go to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2 for the Charlotte Hornets. Cody Zeller, shooting 2.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Into the game for the Spurs, number 20, Manu Ginobili. And number 21, Tim Duncan.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 47-42.
For so many years, of course, it was Duncan and Parker and Ginobili. Jeff, is Kawhi Leonard ready to take that next step and become really the face of the Spurs franchise?
Well, I think it's going to be Leonard and Aldridge in tandem to take over for that great trio of Duncan, Ginobili, and Parker. Together in tandem, what a duo.
Can't connect on the first free throw.
Into the game for the Charlotte Hornets, number 00, Spencer Hawes.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first. To Hawes. He's got 9 points in this game. Parker on the drive. Oh, it's turned back by Williams. To the rim, knocks it down. A two-pointer. Manu Ginobili's 2 for 3 from the field. Walker in possession.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 47-45.
The assist from number 2, Martin Williams.
Parker into the front court. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Leonard forcing up the shot, able to knock it down. And Kawhi Leonard with 11 points.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Touch there, not this time.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately, missed the shot.
Parker. Terrific ball movement. Aldridge fires it up coming off the screen. Soft touch gets the roll. LaMarcus Aldridge with 10 points.
Oh, beautiful fake again to rip the defender out of his defensive stance and make the shot.
To Batum. Batum for 2. Shoots away. Gets that one to drop.
The assist from number 19.
Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 51-49. There's the perfect pick. Moving the ball around beautifully. He's fouled. Spencer Hawes picks up his first foul of the night. And Tim Duncan will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled. Hawes
misses the first.
Into the game for the San Antonio Spurs, number 18.
Oh, he misses them both. There's the step back. Nice adjustment. Aldridge the rebound. To Hawes. Williams from downtown in the corner. Leonard the rebound. Final seconds. That's it for the first half. San Antonio's down by 2. All right, let's give it over to Jalen Rose right now.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Hornets are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. The way they've scored efficiently bodes well for them as they prepare for the second half. They'll be looking to keep that up. Have a look at the leading scorers. For the Charlotte Hornets, The Spurs aren't down by too much at the half, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint.
Game track. Points in the paint.
That half of basketball was all about the battle in the paint on both ends of the floor. Back and forth, like a great boxing match. The scoring down low is sure to have been appreciated by old school hoops fans.
Player of the half.
Nicholas Batum is the game leader in points and the impact player of the half. Best of all, he didn't miss a single one of his three-point attempts. Right now, the basket is like one big ocean to him.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
Welcome back to the AT&T Center for the second half. This is Mike Breen, and along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. San Antonio's right there at halftime. Another close game, but certain things have to change in this second half for them to get the win.
Well, sometimes you've got to have a team that can win in many different ways. And right now, the way to win this game is to do it defensively, getting multiple stops in a row.
Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 53-49. To Leonard. Duncan's looking for position in the paint. To the basket, flips it up. The Spurs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. That's good for 2. And Danny Green with 9 points.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
To Aldridge. He's averaging 10 rebounds per game this season. Sends it into the post. To Aldridge. He's got 10 points thus far. The assist. Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 55-53. To Batum. He's got 18 points in this game.
The assist from number 15, Kemba Walker.
Oh, the quick release. Green's shot misses the mark.
You're bailing the defense out by taking that shot. You've got to make them work the full 24 seconds and work to find the shot that you want.
Duncan. Duncan fires away for 2. Won't go.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Sends it to the corner. The catch and fire away from downtown. Williams' attempt for 3. No good.
I'm disappointed. This type of defense is not championship caliber winning defense in the second half of a close game.
Knocks down the shot. LaMarcus Aldridge is 7 for 15 from the field.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
To Batum. Here's the pick. For three. The wide open shot. Puts it in. 4 3-pointers for the Hornets.
Can you say too easy? He is sitting there open at the three-point line and knocks it in.
To Duncan. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. To the rim. And Charlotte's called for their first team foul. San Antonio shooting 50% from the line.
It's hard to score in this league, but you have a better chance if you're a great free throw shooter to do it at the free throw line. This is good basketball right here. Be aggressive, take the contact, and get to the free throw line.
Able to convert on both free throws. Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 61 to 57. Williams the jumper. Shot no good.
He's a great shooter, but he could have driven the ball into the paint and made a play for his teammates.
Green's shot off target.
Hey, we're in a tight game here. You can't just take the shot they want you to take. You got to get the shot you want to get at this point in the game.
Kicks it out to the corner. Oh, terrific feed for the layup. Puts it in. And Cody Zeller with 10 points.
They're just making it up on the floor right now in regards to their pick and roll defense. They have no set plan, no rotation, which is leading to easy baskets and a big deficit.
To Batum. He's got 3 assists in the matchup. Batum from beyond the arc knocks down the three-pointer. Nicolas Batum with 24 points.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
To Aldridge, lots of room there. Bang! From downtown.
He had time to lick his fingers. There was no one around him. A wide open three-point shot.
Sends it to the corner. To Batum. He's got 3 assists in the matchup. Walker's jumper for 3. Won't go.
If you want to win close games in the second half, you can allow no open shots. Everyone must be covered.
The assist from number 9, Tony Parker.
Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 66 to 64. Gets in the paint to the basket, knocks it down for 2. And it's a 4-point lead for Charlotte.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Parker against Walker. There's the pick. Green fires. The Spurs with control on the rebound. That's a catch and shoot for 3. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
This has been a struggle. Neither squad has been effective from long distance here early in the game.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Knocks down the jumper for 3. Marvin Williams with 7 points.
They played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. They've moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality shots.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. To Parker. He's got 8 assists in this game. Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Nice ball movement. Williams fires for 3. The Hornets with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. And they get the 20-second timeout. What's the thinking here?
Hey, sometimes you just don't want to see your team for more than 20 seconds. And they don't want to see you. Let's be honest. You give them a quick point and you want to go back to the bench because you're so tired of seeing the same guys night after night, day after day, and they're sick of you too.
Subbing in for San Antonio,
To Green. The screen is set. Creates some space with that step back. Can't get it to go.
You can't hit a grand slam in basketball. It's one possession at a time. You can't go for the home run swing. You've got to make it simple each possession and generate a quality shot.
To Green. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Walker the rebound. To Lynn. Oh, excellent screen. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. He sinks it. 7 3-pointers for the Hornets.
Again, that's another example of quality NBA offense. Moving the ball, searching the open man out, and then finally knocking it in.
To Aldridge. LaMarcus Aldridge with 19 points and 6 rebounds.
the assist from number 9, Tony Parker.
Swatted away by Duncan. To the rim. Nice adjustment. That's good. 12-point lead for the Hornets.
This isn't like the YMCA layup line. This is like real life. As you go in to try to finish, defense is coming over. This is spontaneous. The ability to adjust, contort, and still finish is a special, special gift.
Lynn. Walker against Ginobili. In the paint, nails it. And Kemba Walker with 11 points in the third quarter.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Parker against Walker. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. It's good. A two-pointer. Tim Duncan's 4 for 8 from the field.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Lynn on the drive. Flips it up. Won't go.
You want to win in the NBA? You keep the ball out of the paint. You don't just rely on missed shots.
Parker on the drive for 3 off the catch and shoot. The Spurs with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Closely guarded, he forces it, and a nice finish at the basket. He's averaging 14 points per game this season. As we wind down the third quarter, we've got a timeout.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 82 to 72.
Number 3, Jeremy Lamb.
At the rim, there's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. Manu Ginobili picks up his first personal of the night.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up and to the rim was a great achievement.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. To Diaw. Gets to the rim. And a foul.
And Boris Diaw will go to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the third.
Personal foul, team foul number 2. Charlotte Hornets are in the
And he hits the first free throw. Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 83-74. Lets it go. Misses it, and the lead still in single figures.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
To Hawes. Hawes for two. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead. Spencer Hawes with 16 points.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
Green fires for three. Misses from beyond the arc.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Just on the way to the rim, and San Antonio's called for the foul, their second team foul. And Spencer Hawes will go to the line. Knocks down the first one.
Subbing in for the San Antonio Spurs, number 8,
So he hits the first and misses the second. Shoots it for two. Gets it to go. At the buzzer. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. The Spurs down by 10. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN after this break. As we begin the fourth quarter, this could be the best road win of the season for this team.
Yeah, they put themselves in good position, but this is no time to sit back and relax on your laurels. You got to play the full 48.
Terrific ball movement. Under pressure, nails it. That's a 2-pointer. Spencer Hawes is shooting 61% from the field.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Moving the ball around beautifully. To West. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Unable to flip it in.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Batum on the drive. What a dunk.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
To Butler. Playing inside out. 3-second violation. There's the whistle. Manu Ginobili's back in off the bench for the Spurs.
number 20, Manu Ginobili.
Gets it inbounds. Lynn into the front court. Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 90-76. And a foul is called. And Spencer Hawes will go to the free throw line. He's 2 for 3 from the line.
That's really good basketball right there. One of your best free throw shooters draws a foul, now is able to really add on to the lead that they've established in this close game down the stretch.
And gets both points from the line. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Diao jumper, knocks it down. He's shooting 66% from the field.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Batum forcing against a smothering defense. Ginobili set to bring it up. Tries to fake the up and under. Batum the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. To Hawes. Nice ball movement. Inside. Can't knock it down.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Kicks it out to the corner. Kicks it out to the top of the key. Pause. Fires with 3 on the 24. It's good. And it's a 16-point lead for the Hornets. To Diao. Gets it off. That's a 2-pointer. Good finish inside.
You don't want to make a living taking contested 2-point jump shots, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Kicks it back outside. To Lin. Lin fires with 2 on the clock. Excellent position for the rebound by Ginobili. To Diao. Boris Diao with 6 points and 3 rebounds. To the reverse. The Spurs with the offensive rebound for another possession. Coach wants to talk here, calls a full timeout. Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs.
Number 2, Martin Williams.
Batum's looking to set up in the paint.
Number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
To Hawes. Spencer Hawes with 23 points and 6 rebounds. Quick release for 3. Lin's unable to hit from downtown.
Both teams no question, are off to a very cold start here today from the three-point line in the first half.
Ginobili against Batum. Slams it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
To Leonard. Puts it up. Whistle blows. It's a foul. Spencer Hawes picks up his second. And David West will go to the line for the first time tonight.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Substitutions, San Antonio. Into the game for Charlotte, number 15, Kemba Walker.
No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 96-83. Pass into the post. West's working hard, trying to back down his opponent. Oh, he threads the needle. Pretty pass. David West with 7 points and 4 rebounds.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper.
Walker against Parker. And the pass intercepted by West. Aldridge fires away from downtown. Can't hit from three-point range. Sends it to the corner. Terrific ball movement. To Batum. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. Nails the jumper from downtown. Charlotte's shooting 42% from the three-point line tonight.
Man, he got that one off quick.
Aldridge again with the open three. Won't go from outside the arc. LaMarcus Aldridge is 1 for 8 from outside. Zeller for 2. Puts it up. Gets it to go. And Cody Zeller with 14 points.
It's just been one of those nights. Good open shots that have gone missed. It's a make or miss league. Unfortunately, tonight, they've missed.
To Butler. Rasul Butler with 5 points and 1 rebound. Leonard's shot blocked. Feeds it right back. Aldridge draws the double counted and the foul. Blocking called against Williams. And LaMarcus Aldridge will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact and now goes to the free throw line.
Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 101-88. To Batum. They double him, smothering defense, and he gets the shot up. Butler the rebound. Terrific feed, and he Euro steps his way to the basket. It's good. A two-pointer. And Tony Parker with 6 points.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Williams to the rim. Beautiful feed from Kemba Walker. That's his 7th assist. And Greg Popovich calls timeout. Right now his team's searching for answers. fast substitutions as both teams mix it up. To Butler. Moving the ball around beautifully. Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 103-90. Passes it back to him. To Hawes. The catch and fire away from downtown. Knocks down the jumper. 9 3-pointers for the Hornets.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
Parker against Walker. To Aldridge. He shoots. That's a 2. And Kawhi Leonard with 15 points.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Hits for 2. 16-point lead for the Hornets.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested 2-point shot.
To Butler. He's got 5 points in this matchup. Hits the 3. A huge shot from downtown. San Antonio's 4 for 15 from 3-point territory.
This man makes it look easy shooting the ball from deep.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Walker on the drive. Goes to the goal. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Leonard. That's his first. And Kemba Walker will go to the line with under 3 minutes to go here in the 4th.
That's really good basketball right there. One of your best free throw shooters draws a foul, now is able to really add on to the lead that they've established in this close game down the stretch.
Subbing in for San Antonio, number 20, Manu Ginobili. And number 21, Tim Duncan.
And Kemba Walker with 19 points. To Duncan. Duncan for 2, lets it go. The Spurs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. It's good. On the follow from LaMarcus Aldridge. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
I love to see this. Guy who's behind keeps fighting, pursuing the ball. Not only pursues the ball, then has the talent and ability to finish it and give them a chance to cut into this margin.
To Walker. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. Moves around the defender. To Williams. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Puts it up with 1 left on the clock. Rebound snatched by Aldridge. To Ginobili. Puts it up. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. Walker bringing it up. They tip it and get the turnover. Out on the break, nobody near him. Throws down the dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Parker walks it across. Pass to the corner. Leonard on the drive to the rim, and he draws the foul. Spencer Hawes picks up his 3rd, and Tim Duncan will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's 0 for 2 from the free throw line.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just whipped out.
First free throw, perfect.
Stepping in for the Charlotte Hornets, number 40, Cody Zeller. Entering the game for the Spurs, number 14, Danny Green.
And he makes them both. Charlotte's leading San Antonio by a score of 112-99. Walker. Green, the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. To Parker. Wide open for 3. The Spurs with control on the rebound. Leonard up and in.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Oh, he goes for the save there. Aldridge draws the double, unable to flip it in.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately, missed the shot.
Nice setup with the entry pass. A whistle and a foul called against Aldridge. And Marvin Williams will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line here tonight.
That's good offense. You're leading late in a close game. Get the ball to your best players and to your best free throw shooters, so if they're fouled, you can build on your lead.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To Aldridge. To the basket. Flips it up. There's the whistle. And Kawhi Leonard will go to the line and shoot free throws. He's 1 for 5 from the line tonight.
Team foul number 4. Charlotte Hornets are in the penalty.
First free throw, good. And Kawhi Leonard with 19 points. To Walker. He's averaging 5 assists per game this season. And this game's all wrapped up. The final score is 114-103. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Charlotte Hornets emerged victorious after a tight finish. They put in a solid effort from long range, as you can see by these highlights. They were very effective when they chose to jack it up from deep. The Hornets got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen. The Spurs lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. This loss is probably all the more frustrating, given how well they were attacking the second effort plays. Check out the leading scores for the San Antonio Spurs.
Game track.
Points in the paint.
When I see points in the paint on the screen, I think physical basketball. I think about sacrificing your body and getting the hard-earned points. These teams definitely exemplified that here today.
Player of the game.
Nicholas Batum was an easy choice for this segment. He led all players in points, providing the kind of offense that could not be contained. Just look at these highlights and tell me you don't agree. Here are the top plays.
Number 3. number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining.